So they holding the air. Nobody else can say anything unless they like with me. But at this point, like I said, I'm by myself. But I got backup coming to me. Like my fellow officers, they listen to the radio. They hear what's going on. They know my location. They know where I'm. They know where I'm at. They know this is a situation where it could go south, right? So when I get behind the car, and I'm like, yeah, I'm behind this vehicle. A million things running through my mind. I'm like, I'm brand new. This car is involved in it. You know, what I'm saying something. And I'm like, what if it goes south? Like, what if they get out of the car and start running? What if they got out of the car and they want to escalate it to a deadly force situation, right? I got to do what I got to do. So luckily it didn't come in there that, right? So I'm behind the car. I'm calling out the directions. And I'm like, yeah, we turning down here, turning down here. And I followed it for like maybe like 5 minutes, just calling out directions, right? And I'm like, it's occupied times one. So, I mean, there was just one person in the car operating that vehicle. So kept following the car. They eventually turned into like this plaza, this parking lot, if you will, with like multiple businesses. So I'm like, oh man, here we go. So at this point, my supervisor watching it, right? So my supervisor like on our body cams, like they can tap into our body cam and watch what's happening live, right? So he like, all right, that car coming to a stop. You need to go ahead and light it up. So I cut my police lights on. I'm waiting like the driver get out the car, and they get out the car, and like when I tell you my heart dropped, I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So I draw my gun, so I pull my gun out, and I'm like, stay in the car. So I'm giving them like commands and stuff like that. Luckily by this point, one of my fellow officers had made it to me, and they was like, hey Cooper, take over voice command, you just hold down coverage, right? So that just means like just keep your gun out. So he take over commands, you know, keep your hands up, face away from me, walk backward towards the sound of my voice, take the driver into custody, put the driver in the back of my car, boom, bet. So my supervisor said again, like, all right, now that y'all got the driver out, y'all need to go ahead and clear that car, make sure nobody else is in the car. So me and another officer that's on my passenger side, we both go up with our guns out, we clear the car, make sure nobody else is in the car. Thankfully, there was nobody else in that car. So by this point, we got the driver out, we got the car stopped, the driver is in custody. So at this point, I got to get in contact with detectives that's like working this case.